Hey everybody, it's me. It is freaking Friday, and I am freaking happy. March 29th, 2019. Let's talk about why there is a rally going on yet again in the stock markets. It's a beautiful thing. Number one, the fist feeding continues. Apparently, China trade talks are going well. Really? Okay. I don't know why that's such big news, but they're going well. They had a really nice dinner. This is the truth. This is how it's being told. Over dinner, very productive. Yeah, I don't know how they were talking with their mouths full, but that's, neither here nor there. Number two, how many of you would be surprised to find out that we got some more bad economic news? Yeah. As a matter of fact, I'm going to read it to you because it's just ridiculous. The Purchasing Manufacturing Index, PMI, which is an indicator of economic health, missed the mark. Yeah, missed the mark. But you know what? Consumer sentiment is higher. They reported on that today. Let's talk about that real quick. So we have an eviction crisis, which I didn't even know about, but there apparently is an eviction crisis. Rising homelessness. Housing is out of the reach of most Americans these days who are buried in debt beyond their eyeballs, record high after record high. It's an incredible thing. Loans. People are defaulting in their loans at a staggering rate. As a matter of fact, we're approaching 2008 levels. But that's okay too. The yield curve's inverting. But consumer sentiment, it's high. Doing good. So nothing to worry about. And the biggest reason why stocks are higher is the market is again pricing in a rate cut. Meanwhile, again, they will not tell you what that's going to mean for the dollar, or what that's going to mean for yields. It's just, look, doesn't matter. Let's cut those rates. Let's force more cash into the stock market. Let's create a greater distortion between the economy and the stock market. It's all good. It's a setup. And it's a setup here, but that's all right. Look. They're going to play their game and we're going to play ours, despite what they've been doing to precious metals. I forgot to mention that yesterday. The hammering of gold, silver, palladium, that's the way it's going to go. And we understand how that works as well. This is the biggest scheme ever. I don't know another way to put it. But look, the spinning, the lies, the propaganda really shouldn't surprise anyone. We have a managed economy now. There is no free market anymore. There definitely was a coup here in the United States. We've been taken over. This is not the United States of America in any way, shape, or form, at least the country I knew when I was growing up. But I guess it's something we got to get used to. And in many ways, again, and you're going to get offended by this, but we allowed this to happen. No one speaks up, no one speaks out, and they've been very successful in dumbing down the middle class, who always pays for everything. We pay for it all. Bailout banks, sure, where are we getting the cash from? Well, the middle class is going to bail out the banks. Remember 2008, TARP? It's just the way it is. It's just so sick. So anyway, in summary, stocks are higher on bad economic news, which will promise that we're going to get a rate cut. Market loves it. Poof. That's the main reason why stocks are higher. We're going to continue to get bad economic news. We're going to get more information on how the consumer, the average American citizen, is defaulting on loans, in debt beyond their eyeballs, continues to borrow just to make ends meet. But consumer sentiment is high. You know that. All right, look. I will see all of you later. Incredible.